Alright, hey everyone, making another video about the Steelers. So, welcome back. Sorry, my eye is killing me. It's very itchy for some reason. I don't know if you can see, but it's very red right there. But, thank you for coming back. And today we'll be talking about the Steelers Texans game, which I think went pretty well. Obviously we won. We won 28-21. It was a good game all around. First half was a little shaky. Second half, though, was where we picked up speed. First half, let's see. We kicked a field goal. Offense. We'll go over offense first, defense, and then special teams like we always do. Offense, field goal. But then it kind of stalled out from there in the first half. But then we, after that, 3rd and 10 from our own, or 3rd and 10 from their 10. And Big Ben threw a touchdown in the corner of the end zone to Eric Ebron. And it was a great throw and a great catch. And it was really awesome. We were down 14-3 at that point. We cut into the lead, made it 14-10, and then we were able to score another touchdown and stop them on defense the next drive, I believe. But then they scored the last drive of the half, so we were down 21-17 at half. But second half offense was pretty good. We scored 11 points, I think. Yeah, we scored 11 points because we had a field goal, which made it 21-28. And then off of a turnover, we had a touchdown from James Conner with like 6 minutes left in the game. And we made it 28-21 because Juju got the 2-point conversion. Second touchdown in the first half, by the way, was a Juju catch. Caught like a slant or something, and then he ran. He basically walked for the last 10 yards. No one was close to him. All right, so offense played pretty good, 28 points. We weren't able to break 30 for the first time this season, but still it was a good performance by the offense. Defense, first half was the worst part of the game, I think, defensively, the first half. The Texans have a high-powered offense, and when Deshaun Watson gets hot, he can take off, and they definitely showed that a little bit. First couple drives, we stalled them. No, this first drive they scored, I believe, and then after that we stalled them, but then they heated up, scored another touchdown, took the lead 14-3, and then right before half they scored in 50 seconds. They're a very hot team. But after that, we cleaned up and gave them no points in the second half. We shut them out. They had 2 first downs the entire second half. That's how good the defense was. We had 5 sacks. We had an interception. And, yeah, we only gave up 21 points, which is a pretty good day at the office, if I do say so myself. Yeah, good defensive performance. TJ Watt had a big sack in the game against his brother. The first time 3 brothers have played for the Steelers since last year when all the Edmonds brothers played each other. Trey, Terrell, and Tremaine. What a name. And yeah, special teams, not much to say. Ray McLeod, what a name. He plays kick returner for us, and he is really good. He returns it to at least the freaking 40 or 30 every single time. And Chris Boswell didn't miss any kicks. He put all the extra points through, put all the field goals through, and he had a good game as well. Punt return. It was punt return. Like they fair catch a lot on punt returns, so it went about as expected. And then I guess, kick return defense and offense, or kick return defense and punt return defense on special teams is it went fine. They didn't really get anything too huge. The last thing I will say is we're 3-0. We had to make a bit of a comeback, which is unfortunate. But we did beat the Texans, who they were 0-2, but they're still a really good team, despite the fact that they were 0-2, and now they're 0-3. And everyone's like, man, they suck. But if we think about it, the first 3 weeks were really, really challenging games for them. It was the Chiefs, who is they're probably the best team in the NFL right now. The Ravens, who are definitely a top 3 team, maybe number 2. And the Steelers, who are, I believe, a top 5 team. That's my opinion, though. A lot of people will be like, no, they're not. But that's my opinion. Top 5 team, because the defense is really good and the offense can just like that, they can be great. Next week, though, the Texans have the Vikings. So maybe they'll be able to bounce back and get a win. Or the Vikings could. They're both 0-3. But anyway, my last thing I have for you today is that the Chiefs-Ravens game is tonight, which everyone thinks is potentially the greatest game this year. This could be the best game this year. On the schedule, it looks to be between the top 2 teams in the NFL. And I'm willing to admit that the Ravens are a really good team, even though I'm a Steelers fan. Because they are. You have to admit when someone's good. But I personally, this isn't biased, I just think the Chiefs will win because Lamar hasn't proven to me that he can beat the Chiefs yet, because he lost last year and he lost the year before. Hopefully the Chiefs do win, though, because the Chiefs win, the Steelers are in first by themselves at 3-0, which would be wonderful. But if the Ravens do win, so be it. We'll just have to surprise some folks once we beat them in Week 7 and on Thanksgiving. That might be the same week, though, actually. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go Steelers. They went 3-0. And, yeah, I will see you all next time when we play the Titans, which potentially would be a good game. Might be our first loss, but I feel like we can beat the Titans. The best thing that they got is their run game with Derrick Henry. And right now we're the #1 defense, and it's not even close. #1 run defense is what I meant. But, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And go Steelers.